The previous lessons got too crazy. There were errors in the drawings, and there are multiple variations of drawing production to try to demonstrate everything. So I changed my approach here. I redrew all the drawings. I put them all onto one drawing with various layers. So now I can activate layers as needed. And I've made all the corrections that I've discovered in the previous drawings. So this layer shows the power windings of the generator. I can turn those off. I also have the armature, the rotor. I can turn it on and off. And the rotor has much more information out. It tells you north face, south face. It tells you this makes current come out of the adjacent slot. This makes current go into the adjacent slot. And it rotates this way. And the flux fields are running this way, and these two diagrams demonstrate why it's running that way. So using these drawings will be much simpler. So let me take this out for a second. We'll take out the power windings. We have the exciter windings right here. And these links are what connect the windings. They're crossovers. So winding C connects to winding D right here. And then when we get into the exciter cable, this is how we split that one winding. This winding up here, it's split. This is how we split it. It goes around. Okay. When it's not split, then we only use part of it when it is split. We'll get into that later. So this drawing is now correct. And don't need those. The battery cable is now correct for the battery windings. The battery windings look just like the power windings because they're in the same slots. You can't tell the difference. It's just a different set of wires in the same slots for the battery windings. So, and layer 1 just shows all the text on the drawing. So now we manipulate these things and export anything we want to, or we just run the video and manipulate it while the video is running. I'm going to activate all of the layers now to see just how complex this thing really is. There's the monster in all of its glory. It's really a bag of worms to try to figure out. But I have finally figured it all out, although it took me from December until now, which is April, to figure it out. I'm pretty sure I understand it now. And the following two lessons will demonstrate how current is generated in the windings, and there'll be a follow-on. So that concludes this little lesson showing the differences in all the wiring diagrams. And like I say, we'll go over these in detail in future videos.